If you are an international buyer and you want to purchase property in the United States, but many of your assets are held overseas, you're going to want a very deliberate strategy. One of the most important things I recommend to my international clients is that you work with a strong local lender in the area where you want to purchase. I have seen horror stories from big banks like Chase. You would expect them to have a division that, I don't know, can translate documents in Portuguese for property held in Brazil. Or, a bank that can figure out how a client who is from the United States, has resided in Abu Dhabi for a few years, can move their money more seamlessly back into the US. These are issues, real life issues that come up when I work with buyers, and I've seen it as the listing agent as well. And it can delay the transaction. So it's going to be important to verify currency, assets, things that need to keep moving. There usually is a repetitiveness if there isn't a strong local team with relationships in place and has this experience making these types of transactions seamless. They know the process. They're not going to keep asking repeatedly for the same redundant information while something over here that we need translated has just sat in the queue and gone unaddressed. They're going to keep the transaction on schedule and make sure that it doesn't get derailed at the last minute. But just because you have the money and you have the assets, if they're not here in the States, it is not as easy as you think. And the people you have advising you are very key to a seamless transaction.